Today's oracle pull is from the Deep, Dark, and Dangerous Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. We have the Kraken and mystery. It is good not to know everything. Great mysteries can fill you with wonder, and this can be a very positive state. Be curious. You do not have to share everything with everyone. You can be selective about who you share the minutiae of your life with. Value your privacy. In a world where we think we know all and see all, a little mystery is a good thing. It is impossible to know everything, although you would think with the advent of social media that we have indeed seen everything about everyone. In the ancient world, even the world of a few hundred years ago, there were indeed great mysteries afoot, and many of these belonged in the deep blue sea. The Norse sailors, not just the ancient ones, but right up until the 19th century, reported sightings of a great beast of the ocean, with a cephalad shape, destroying their boats and even buildings on the shorelines of islands during great storms. This creature was referred to as the Kraken, and was greatly feared because it could rise out of the deepest oceans without warning. No one knew when or where the Kraken would strike. This gigantic sea monster was the bane of sea travelers and fisher folk from the coasts of Greenland, the North Atlantic, and right through the Scandinavian waters. Some sailors were so afraid of it that they couldn't even utter the word Kraken without the fear that this would indeed summon it. In the Icelandic saga Ovar Urdur, it means the Hafguva, which is the Kraken. It says, "Now I will tell you that there are two sea monsters. One is called the Hafgufa, sea mist, and another, Lingbakur, heatherback. The Lingbakur is the largest whale in the world, but the Hafgufa is the largest monster in the sea. It is the nature of this creature to swallow men and ships, drag them down with its arms, and even whales and everything else within reach. It stays submerged for days, then rears its head and nostrils above the surface, and stays that way at least until the change of tide. The appearance of the Kraken resembled a giant squid. The huge suckers and tentacles were often described, so it is thought that perhaps sightings were indeed just that, the huge, giant squid. Some descriptions, though, included spikes on the arms and huge teeth, so not quite what a usual giant squid would look like. The Kraken reflected the unfathomable and wild nature of the sea and its unpredictability.